some containers. I know that this is going probably to change, but or they have changed it. We are now neutral. Nope. Wrong key. Wrong key. It's going to be fun and we are going to die. Okay. Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are playing Alpha 9 Experimental. Let's continue from where we left off. And we visited last episode the Talon village. I'm going to show you their territory. Is over here, and we completed the mission, which allows which allowed to have very nice increased reputation with them. We are friendly, and that allowed us to go into their village and not get attacked by those. I don't know how the monsters are called, but we were not attacked. It seems like every time that I start a game, I am greeted by some drone attack, which is nice. I have 3 towers, so 3 turrets. We are fairly protected. I haven't seen an increase, at least in this alpha. I didn't know if we would get an increase on the difficulty of the attacks. It increased to 3 drones, but the last 10 attacks always the same kind of 3 drones. Some combination of rocket drones and minigun drones, but it's easily solved by the automated defenses. For today, what I wanted to test out in Alpha 9. First off, we are on a new update. It's 9.0.2, and I played a little bit between episodes. I went to the radiated zone over here just to get a little bit of promethium. There are stones in the surface with promethium. I did not find the cobalt ones. Usually they are here, but it's a small area, so it might be random, or I don't know if they change that a lot or not. We have cobalt that we got on the Talon village, has some loot, and I think there is a small bug on the radiated zone. Some of the textures of some plants are bigger, even if they are invisible. So while driving, it's like you are driving into a rock, and it's just some textures that probably are oversized. You don't see them, but it looks like you are flying into a wall. For today's episode, we'll test out, we'll use a test mission, and I'm going to show you. Let me go here because I don't want to get shot by the drones. We'll go here to the missions. This is Alpha Experimental. I want to try this out. We have here the Zirax. We have the test mission, which you don't need to do anything. Probably when they release Alpha 9 stable, you'll have some nice set of missions to increase your reputation with the Zirax. You just need to activate the mission. Let's go. It's a text mission, and you need to PDI log files. You mark it yes, and then you'll go open your inventory, and ta-da! You have completed the mission, and now you are honored with the Zirax. So now we are their best friends. First off, let me see the drones. We are friends. Nope. We are friends. My towers are not shooting, but they are shooting my... Come on, man. That's not fair. I thought that we were friends, and they are blowing up all my base. And they managed to destroy my fuel tank, and I don't have any source of power. Very nice, you stupid drones. Okay, so we need, before we leave to the drone, to the Zirax territory, I want to get some iron ingots, some cobalt. I don't know how many do we need, because I need to do something like this. And we want to make you. Okay, and they destroyed my clone chamber. Okay, I will do that next. Of course, I need to move all of this stuff to a better protected position, which I haven't done so. So it's what we get. Let me see, did we lose any reputation with the Zirax? Unfriendly. Okay. How can I do this again? I would really like to test out. I don't know how this is going to work. Of course, it's I know that this is still. Can I do it again? And yeah, we are honored again. So I want to try out to see what it means to be honored with the Zirax. At least looking at the drones, the drone waves, they still attack you. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that or not, but it's what happens. I'm going to place you here. Okay. And let me get more fuel. I want my inventory. Okay. So we have everything turned on, including our turrets. Okay, we are ready to go. Let me just grab something to eat. One more. And one more. Okay. And I want to go to the Zirax, which is over here. Okay. And we'll see what happens if we are going to get shot or if they are our best pals. I think I don't have anything that I'm missing. No, I can drop everything else here. Oops, no. I can drop it here. Player. Okay, and I got a little bit of Promethium ore. I was talking about going to the radiated zone. I got a little bit of Promethium out of the surface rocks, and but I did not find any cobalt. We don't need it because I already have found it on the loot, but I don't know if it's still a good source of cobalt in the radiated zone. Might be, but I did not see any kind of surface stones. So let's go. Check the map. Yeah, north. I'm going this way. And I forgot to loot the drones. A shame. I always like to loot everything. Okay. I'm focusing a little bit more, of course, in this experimental, to try to test out or to see what it's the new features. So I'm leaving to second or third priority base building, building even the vehicles. I will do a proper let's play in Alpha 9 when Alpha 9 stable hits. But for now I would really like to see these small changes that they made. Okay, let's go over here. Zirax, we are honored. I always imagine and dream about getting into some kind of heavily armored POI like a guest. So let's try if that it's going to happen. They should not attack us, but I don't know. Damage the alien tower. Okay. Level 1. Let's go a little bit slower. A temple. I see patrols. They seem friendly enough. I see a drone. Let me. Turrets. Oh, oops. No, not the thrusters. The turrets are off. Come on. No, off. Yeah, off. Off. Turrets off. Please, the turrets off. I don't want to start an incident. Very nice. Very nice. Hello, my friends. Hello, my lovely neighbors. How are you? Can I borrow some sugar? Okay. Let's park. And let's get in. I know I've seen the other thing that I'm going to just warn you guys. And while I was interrupted by the drones, I did not finish my sentence. 902 is out. At the time of the recording, it's out for 1 day. But while playing a little bit between episodes, after playing for a little bit, you get very low frame rate. Probably some memory leak. I saw the comments about in the release. Many players are having that issue, and I also had it while playing a little bit between episodes while doing some grinding. I will play and continue recording. I will show you the frame rates getting a little bit slow, and we'll need to restart. But after the restart, it's a memory leak. You are fine again, but probably it's going to be addressed real soon. But for now, I have that problem. For now, it's still okay. Looks like it. It's not at the moment that you start the game, it's a little bit afterward. So, just a forewarning. Jetpack on, yeah. Where is the entrance? I'm usually, when I reach these POIs, I always shoot my rocket launchers first, so I'm not used to getting in like a guest. Usually there are some doors below. Usually. Since I always destroy everything. Nope, I'm not seeing any doors. Okay, we'll go in through this side. Okay. Wow. Wow, my friends, wow. Can I open the door? Processor, okay. So nice, so nice. Hello, how are you? Do you come here often? Okay, some containers. I know that this is going probably to change, but or they have changed it. We are now neutral. Nope. Wrong key. Wrong key. It's going to be fun and we are going to die. Okay. So, looting the containers. Now you... Can I open the door? Okay, let's try it again with ammunition now on. Can we escape alive? It's going to be a good question. I don't know who is shooting what. I don't know even if I still have my... Nope. I think my poor little Hoover vehicle has been destroyed. Okay, one down. Okay. You are down. Getting a lot of good reputation with the Zirax, or not? Or not? First time that I'm fighting to get out. Usually I'm fighting to get in, but it's not going to end very well because I don't have any means to destroy that stupid turrets. But we'll go down fighting. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How the hell? Let me see, where is the core? Can I destroy the core? If I could destroy the core, I would. It's in the middle, right? I don't have any good way to destroy the core. I don't have any explosives. And I forgot the drones. Let me try to open up. Can I destroy these blast doors? I don't think so. Unfortunately, I cannot. We are in a pickle. Tower there. Some elevators. I'm pretty sure that we are a little bit away from that towers. At least it looks like it. Come on. Why are you locked? Oh, come on, man. I did not know that you could get locked in the stairs. That's not fun. Can I go here? Where is the dam? Yeah, but I cannot. Well, why did I not have the? Well, let me see. Can I destroy you? Okay. Is it enough for the towers to stop shooting? Might be. Might be. How am I getting beaten? Come on, man. The tower is still working. So, not having chance. Let's see if we can go away. Whoa. Driving away in the open fields. Driving away. The hills are alive. Okay. We managed, I think, to get away, at least from that crazy POI. Okay, and remove you. Can I go home? Let's try to go home, right? Well, at least I probably read the release notes the wrong way. Probably I did, because I was under the impression that we could loot the containers without losing reputation. It does not make sense. Of course, it does not make sense. So it does not make sense. So it's a good correction. So even if you get good reputation, you will avoid getting hit by the sentries. So you can go into the POI, but as soon as you start looting, you will quickly lose your reputation, which makes sense. So it would be would be broken, being able to get into any POI, any Zirax POI, and any Zirax POI, and be able to loot everything without any penalty or with a very low penalty. It did not make any sense. So clearly, I think it's good that they have that part sorted out. And I'm really glad that I managed to get out alive. I'm trying to turn. Yeah. Well, at least I'm not seeing yet the stuttering on the frame rates after playing for a little bit. Let's run. But it should be a matter of time. I don't know if it happens faster. While I was playing, it happened, and I think now it is. I'm seeing, yeah, we are getting that slowness. Yeah, it's not the frame rates that I usually have over here. Yeah, it's still barely playable. It's barely playable, but yeah, I'm seeing some differences, and it probably some kind of memory leak, because if I restart, it should be fine again, and it will get worse. Let me just walk a little bit to my base, pick up some plants, and just to show you guys that it's going to it's increasing the stutterness, and it's going to get worse. But if you restart, you are fine again. Again, I'm playing single player. It's easy enough to restart, but playing multiplayer or in some kind of multiplayer game might not be that easy. So that's really annoying. But it's experimental. It's alpha experimental. I really think that even if it's an alpha game, it's a very stable one when you get the stable release. But we are playing experimental, so the devs are still trying some stuff, and it's normal that you run across some bugs. Guys, for this episode, I think we are done. It was a very fun episode for me, getting in the Zirax stronghold. I did not know that I would lose the reputation that quickly by looting the containers, because when we did that in the Talon village, we did not lose the reputation. They have corrected that bug, so you can be friendly with any faction. If you take advantage of that faction, you will lose the reputation, and that's how it's supposed to be. We got out alive, very nice, and I brought some loot, but like it always seems to happen to me. We looted some explosive devices, and I did not, well, in the middle of shooting and avoiding getting shot, I forgot to check what I was looting, and we got some explosive devices. I could have probably tried to destroy, and I think I could, the core, and that would be much more easy for them to exit. But okay. We did a James Bond exit, which is also a good way to leave a POI. I lost my hover vehicle. I will avenge it, and I will try to recover it, at least parts of it. We won't probably have the core or the cockpit, but the rest of the stuff should be there, and we can salvage some parts of it. And I probably need to close off with some steel blocks. Should be fine. Yeah, it's getting so slow, the frame rates. Okay. Well, guys, I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, thank you.